All right. I went to the Women's March Day, and unfortunately, there was a logistical problem, and things just kind of fell apart going up there and such. But part of the reason why I just said, you know what, I'm abandoning this crap. When I was on the train, I was talking to one of the legal. What was her job? It was what was it? It was like a legal advisor, or basically someone that was just going to hang out on the outskirts and be part of the line for the protesters and make sure that the protesters or the marchers had a fair uh, justice, essentially. As my dad was to be the marshal, but it was kind of crazily organized. Anyways, the when I was on the train talking to this legal lady, whatever the hell that was participating in the event, she's like, "Yeah, they don't really care too much for veterans." Really? That was me marching to represent, to take a stand for female veterans because I don't know if people know this, but it's documented that 10% of women in the military have been raped. And that's just what's come out. And I strongly believe that the number is probably about 25%. And I strongly believe that about damn near half of the population in the female population in the military has been sexually assaulted in some way, shape, or form, or coerced into sex or something of that nature. I'd say it's closer to 40% of women have been sexually assaulted in the military. That's the statistics. Like I said, it's about 10% of women in the service are raped, and 25% have been sexually assaulted. But that's just what's been documented. Those were, just from my situation in the military. And I was an infantryman, and I went downrange, and I've been blown up and all this good stuff, and I had a hard time getting treated properly, and so that's what I was taking a stand for, and it was just like, oh, well, I guess this isn't right. At the same time, I just start getting frustrated, and it's like, you know what, all you women want equal rights. Well, how many of you are going to be signing draft cards? Huh? Why is it that men don't have any of their rights until we, sign our life away to the government, and we put our numbers into a little hat, and when the time comes, we get pulled, a little lottery. Why is it that men don't have any reproductive rights? Hmm. At the so yeah, and let me ask, why isn't Madonna being arrested? Why is she being interrogated for making threats or for claiming that she's thought about bombing the White House? That sounds like domestic terrorist idealizations or ideals. It sounds like someone was trying to maybe plant a seed in the public to get some crazy actor to do something foolish. Hmm? Why is it that she's dropping the F-bomb left and right? And I bet you she didn't get in trouble. I bet you she didn't get fined or anything like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So needless to say, uh, yeah, the little March thing. I mean, it's just kind of crazy. Like I said, it's really crazy just that um, for this organization to cast aside members, or supporters just because of, well, whatever. I'm sorry. Um, Sorry. I didn't realize I did anything wrong. But, I mean, this is part of the reason why feminists are losing the damn fight because they sound ridiculous. They don't provide, accurate arguments. And the fact is that I don't think that there should be any differences in laws between a man or a woman and a woman. I think that freaking, a human's a human. And if women have reproductive rights, so do guys. If men are, if women are going to be doing combat MOSs now, then they need to start doing the damn draft. They need to participate in the draft. That's what it comes down to. Oh, Lord. Yeah. I mean, and that's the other thing, too, with this whole freaking march. It was just nice to see a bunch of these damn libtards just freaking, oh my God, just act stupid. And it's like, you know what? I see why, that this is not getting anywhere. Nothing's getting done here. You freaking got a bunch of irate, emotionally driven freaking libtards trying to lead a cause without, and then they're demonizing freaking everyone along their way because, well, we've been oppressed, we've been oppressed, we've been oppressed. We've all been oppressed. We're debt slaves. Our dollar doesn't go anywhere. Huh? Yeah. Financial maneuverability. That's something we've been deprived of. Damn, man. People need to wake up. And people need to stop condoning these celebrities in their indiscretionary views. Take care, be safe, be kind, stay strong. Freaking, these people, there needs to be a proper revolution. There needs to be proper organization. There needs to be an organization out there that actually freaking takes care of all Earthlings. The most important thing we need to do is freaking go to war with the world, with our economy. We need to get our dollar stronger. The dollar's a representation of our time and effort. We need to make our dollar stronger so our country can once again set itself as the standard for the rest of the world in its currency, and everyone else strives to match our way of living. Saying it's right or anything, but whatever. People just